team random, the Mosaic break number 454, a one-box Mosaic team random. And we will get that set up for you right now. Alrighty, so let's get this dice rolling for us right now.
Overall, good box.
Yeah, no complaints on that box. Harry, no problem. We can definitely wait a second after posting those teams. I did roll the first dice right off the screen, so we're going to be rolling again. And we have another 7 for the random, so we will get started with that. Beginning the giveaway right now, and we will do the randomization. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are going to get this transferred in, and then we will wait a second to get started so everyone can be sure to see what teams they have. So make sure to go to BreakTraders.com this evening to see all of the different breaks we have available. Remember, new customers get 20% off your first break, and you automatically get 10% off when you purchase 3 or more spots. And right after this, we will do our first giveaway of the evening, and we will be able to see the new style of giveaway we've had here tonight.
I think that's a fantastic analogy, Brett. Sautés now is Aaron Rodgers.
I don't think that I'm like Aaron Rodgers in any way, but we will get this started. Boilermaker, we do not have any immaculate football card randoms this evening. We are, as I said at the beginning of the show, we had a little transition here, or a large transition here at BreakTraders, and we expect to be back up and running full next week. We do have the NCAA giveaway, Adam, and we will be announcing those winners on our Discord on Monday, and we will get those sent right out to y'all. So let's get started now with the Mosaic team random.
No problem, Boilermaker. We appreciate you coming back.
Alrighty, let's dive in. Let's hope to have a little bit better of a break than the last one. Maybe we can get some more of those big 4 QBs on this one. And to start it off, my favorite gunslinger, Josh Allen. If you can't tell by the outfit tonight, I'm a Buffalo Bills season ticket holder and lifelong fan. And that Josh Allen's going to Joe, who has the Buffalo Bills in this break. We have Khalil Mack for the Bears, John Riggins, Jamal Adams,
That's some Bills homer talk, Joey. I'm not saying I'm not a Bills fan, but I mean, Josh Allen base, Mag, come on.
Rod Woodson. Oh, we have our first autograph of the evening, Quinnen Williams, and that is going to be going to Justin this evening. So I will get that magged up for y'all right now.
The Jets were not good, but he's a beast.
He is a beast.
No, absolutely no Bills bias from Rochester, New York. None whatsoever.
Next up, we have a Mosaic Red Isaiah Simmons rookie, followed by a Terry Bradshaw. Not sure which card that is to be. Terry Bradshaw, Men of Mastery. Deshaun Watson Mosaic montage card here. Unfortunately, I don't know if that is going to be as valuable as it was a couple months ago. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out and if he plays this year. An AJ Dillon rookie card, Pro Bowl Kirk Cousins.
You hate to see something like that and potentially slow down somebody's career.
Another Cam Akers hit in our first pack, and a Jalen Hurts NFL debut. What a start to our first pack of Mosaic this evening. Yeah, that's a great start right there. We'll get that Jalen Hurts right up there on our featured cards as well. On to the next pack here. Gardner Minshew, who I gotta say I'm pretty disappointed has not turned out to be more. I definitely bought into the Minshew mania. What about you, Dubs?
No, I knew Minshew mania was pretty much Linsanity. But
look at that mustache and the way he looks in a pair of Daisy Dukes. Like it takes a strong man to be willing to rock those shorts.
He belongs in adult films with that stash.
Myles Garrett, Jordan Hicks, Phillip Lindsay, Cooper Kupp, Delvin Cook, Cam Chancellor. Then we have a rookie, Lynn Bowden Jr. Started with the Las Vegas Raiders, ended with the Miami Dolphins. A DJ Chark DJ Chark do. Wow, that is a cool looking card right there.
Pink mosaic.
The pink mosaic or purple mosaic. Purple mosaic. I believe it is 4 out of 49. A montage Sam Darnold, which was a massive trade while we have been out of commission on Wednesday. Going to Carolina, going to be super interesting to see what happens there with him and Teddy Bridgewater.
I think he's got the starting job.
A Tom Brady center stage. We will not numbered, but we will get that sleeved up. Followed by a Jonathan Taylor base RC. And then a Patrick Mahomes MVP. We are really cooking with these first two packs. Followed by a Jordan Love base RC. The hits keep coming here at BreakTraders on the first Saturday with Saute. And then a base or an NFL debut, Justin Jefferson. What a pack that was.
Wow. We're doing really well with the rookies from this box thus far.
Yeah, we definitely
already filling up.
Definitely hit some solid rookies. I'm gonna have to be a little more conservative with the featured card section, or we're gonna fill that up before we get halfway through. Next up, yeah, Matt, I gotta say, when Dubs was willing to come in this evening, it was really appreciated knowing that he's got a young kid at home. So thank you for that, Dubs. It'll be an interesting day for you tomorrow for sure.
Oh, no problem. That's what grandparents are for.
Yeah, I mean, I've just got a fiance at home, and I will be exhausted tomorrow. But Devin Singletary, another Buffalo Bill. We'll see some interesting things out of him this year, I'm sure, in that Buffalo Bills backfield. Larry Fitzgerald, Jared Cook, Yannick Ngakoue, Randall Cunningham, Robert Woods. Next up, Steve Young, Mosaic Red, followed by Kirk Cousins. Then we have Matthew Stafford, who I'm very excited to see how he performs in Los Angeles this year. This card will be going to Jim, but if next year with Matt Stafford, that will be going to the Rams. Blue Chips, Derwin James Jr. for the Chargers going to Michael or Harry Hood. Jerry Jeudy, base RC. Barry Sanders, Hall of Fame card. Barry Sanders, one of the best, if not the best running back to ever play. Joe Burrow, base rookie. And oh my, are we hitting on the quarterbacks this evening.
Nice.
It is a hot box right now. We have gotten to see a lot of great rookies, and we're finishing this pack up with a Harrison Smith Pro Bowl.
So you think the Stafford and the Rams are going to the Super Bowl? Because I think short of that, it's not worth what they paid for him.
I would be surprised if they went to the Super Bowl. Just because I think the Bucs are going to be absolutely dominant again.
I think they're going to be better than they were last year.
Yeah, very, very much likely. They're only going to get better with another year.
The only question is what year does Tom Brady finally stop defying time?
I think he will truly play until he can't play any longer. And I've read so many articles and stories about how he takes care of his body, and it is absolutely insane, which is why he's able to play football at 43, 44 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, I never was able to do it, so yeah. John Elway, Earl Thomas III, Aaron Jones just signed a huge deal with the Packers, so it'll be really interesting to see what happens there in Green Bay. Brian Burns, Drew Brees, who just finished a magnificent career, and that is going to Jim. Landon Collins for the Washington football team going to Harry Hood. Le'Veon Bell with the New York Jets. Joey Bosa, silver, Mosaic, or base silver. An Earl Thomas the third going to Kevin. And then we have a Adrian Peterson montage. A Patrick Mahomes Stars Master. I think that's where the fireworks right there. Stairmaster.
What a fierce stare it is.
It is a fierce stare, and the craziest part about him is he doesn't even have to be staring at you to make a pass to you.
The no-look pass.
The no-look pass. Kenneth Murray, base RC. An A.J. Dillon NFL debut rookie card. And an Isaiah Simmons and Emmitt Smith to finish it off. And we will sleeve that A.J. Dillon. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see the market for A.J. Dillon cards going forward. With this huge deal signed by Aaron Jones over in Green Bay.
Oh, they still got him for a couple years on a rookie salary. I don't think they're going to get rid of him. He's a good change of pace.
I don't think they'll get rid of him unless they can get a solid draft pick or two for him.
Yep.
Starting off with one of my favorite thick boys, Jeff Saturday. Odell Beckham Jr., who I think we had a Dubs Deets about that you were telling me earlier.
Oh, yeah. It was a while ago. I mentioned that Odell is the only receiver I've ever heard of his caliber where his team actually scores less points when he's not on the field.
When he's on the field.
Yeah, he scores less points when he's on the field than when he's not.
A great Dubs deeds. He'll be dropping those all night. Chandler Jones out there in Arizona. Derwin James for the Chargers. Jerome Bettis for the Steelers. More than a feeling, Adam Thielen for the Minnesota Vikings. Bobby Wagner, followed up by a Troy Aikman. And then another NFL debut, A.J. Dillon. And here in Green Bay, going out to Harry Hood, really cleaning up tonight. Followed by a Blue Chips, Derrick Henry for the Titans, and a Drew Lock. Stained glass mosaic.
What a waste of a stained glass.
What a waste of a stained glass is right. That's the one thing that they can't seem to figure out there in Denver. John Elway, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, cannot seem to figure out the quarterback situation out there in Denver.
No.
Antonio Gandy-Golden, DeAndre Swift NFL debut, followed by LaMichael Perrine, base RC, and speak of the devil, a John Elway Hall of Fame. And I see in there that stained glass is a huge hit, so we will give it the boom booms. We will give it a mag, because one thing that is 100% not changing is that we are going to be liberal with our mags here at BreakTraders forever and always, especially as we are working towards the new normal here. Yeah, Joey, that is a solid box, and we're only halfway through. So we have got 5 more packs to go of the 2020 Mosaic. We have a Von Miller, Marlon Mack, Tyler Eifert, Kyler Murray, Alvin Kamara, Josh Allen. Not my favorite Josh Allen, but I do remember when I was hoping to have him hop in on the Bills, so we would have the double Josh Allens. Our first auto with the Brandon Ayuk autograph. That is getting the bang bangs. That will be getting the mag. And that is a fancy card right there. Would you agree, Dubs?
Oh, Ayuk, what a great season as a rookie. I mean, the sheer number of rookie receivers that were amazing in 2020 was mind-blowing.
And an absolutely great season for him is right. And that's with a pretty terrible quarterback situation out there in San Francisco.
Yeah, I don't think Patriots fans are missing Jimmy Garoppolo anymore.
No, I don't think so either. Stephon Diggs, silver. Terry Bradshaw, red mosaic. Men of Mastery, Adrian Peterson card this evening. And then it's time. Boom, boom, boom. Introductions. Joe Burrow. That's two Joe Burrows that we've hit for Harry Hood. I've got to say, you have to be having a solid evening watching this get opened. Let's get that sleeve. Followed up by a Brian Edwards RC. Michael Thomas Pro Bowl. Denzel Mims base RC, and a Henry Ruggs III NFL debut. And the craziest thing we had both of the Las Vegas Raiders rookie wide receivers right there, and it is certainly interesting to see who's going to be the better pick out of there. I was holding out hope for Henry Ruggs, but it seems like Edwards is really kind of taken taken a lot of people's hearts and minds.
Well, he showed more at the end of the season, right?
He sure did. Drew Lock, Matt Judon, Brett Favre, that generational talent, Carson Wentz, who BT is a big believer in. I think that he's going to go to Indianapolis and really revive his career.
He'll have more than 2 seconds to throw. That ought to help.
Yeah, and his best years, he had Frank Reich as his offensive coordinator. So I would be very surprised if that doesn't happen going forward. DK Metcalf, Devin McCourty, Terry McLaurin, an NFL debut, Jalen Reagor. Another John Elway. That's the second John Elway hit out of this case. A montage Christian McCaffrey. A Men of Mastery Joe Namath. Chase Claypool, one of my favorite rookie receivers. Granted, I am quite biased because I'm a big Notre Dame fan. So any player that comes out of Notre Dame is gonna get some love from me. Another DeAndre Swift RC, and then a Jordan Love, another Jordan Love hit this evening, and our second Jordan Love hit of the box. And this Mosaic box has been incredibly hot. We have a hot box here, Dubs.
Oh, it's the best. Like almost every rookie.
And with that being said, we are now out of featured card spots, so we might have to do some switching it up, going back, or as we pull more cards here. Hopefully we will. Teddy Bridgewater, Adam Vinatieri, Nick Chubb, Christian Kirk, Sam Darnold, Mike Williams, Terry Bradshaw, a Joshua Kelly Silver RC, Deshaun Watson. That's a pretty card, but very sad. That's the Mosaic Black, and that is 6 out, or Mosaic Blue, 6 out of 99. We will sleeve that. A Juju Smith-Schuster Stairmaster. Michael Thomas of the Saints, Swagger. Brandon Ayuk, base RC, a Randy Moss Hall of Fame. And it'll be interesting to see how Randy Moss's numbers with the Vikings hold up to Justin Jefferson. Henry Ruggs III and Mark Andrews to finish that pack. And we have 2 more packs left of this Mosaic hot box that we have been ripping so far.
He might not approach Randy Moss's per season numbers, but I'm guessing he stays there long enough he'll break all of them.
You know, that is a guess and a bet I would take. Starting off the second to last pack with Stefan Diggs, T.Y. Hilton, A.J. Green, Kirk Cousins, Marshawn Lynch, Michael Thomas, Chris Conley, and is it? It is not. I apologize for getting everyone so excited, myself included. Devontae Parker, Kenneth Murray, Mosaic Red RC. We will sleeve that for everyone here. Men of Mastery, Lamar Jackson, that is going to Kevin and Baltimore. Montage John Elway. That is the third John Elway hit this evening. So Jim with Denver not only has two Drew Locks, including a very pretty stained glass Drew Lock, but also a base Drew Lock and 3 John Elways as well. Patrick Queen base RC, Chase Claypool NFL debut, followed by a Derek Brown for the Carolina Panthers, and a Jerry Rice Hall of Fame. And we are on to the last box here. What are you thinking, Dubs? Do you think it gets hot again for us?
You know,
Alrighty. Well, let's get to this last one. Thank you for that input, Dubs. It is always appreciated. Chris Jones, Roger Staubach, Marquise Brown, Jordy Nelson, Melvin Gordon, James Conner, Jason Taylor, a Tiki Barber Silver, a Mike Williams Mosaic Red, a Stairmaster Mike Evans, CeeDee Lamb introductions. What a pretty card that is with that black and white CeeDee Lamb. A Gabe Davis base RC as well. Can you sleeve that one? Gabe Davis base RC, a Cole Kmet NFL debut, a Joshua Kelly base RC, and a Dan Marino Hall of Fame. So we have quite the list of hits to go through here as we get started. Oh wow, and Joe Mama handed me even more. So we will be going through a lot right here. So before we get to our featured cards, we have the introduction CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Parker, Michael Thomas, Men of Mastery Joe Namath, Henry Ruggs III, Joshua Kelly, John Elway, Henry Ruggs III NFL debut, LaMichael Perrine, Denzel Mims, Brian Edwards base RC, Terry Bradshaw Mosaic Red, Stephon Diggs, Troy Aikman, Joey Bosa, Earl Thomas Mosaic Red, Steve Young Silver, Kirk Cousins, Lynn Bowden Jr., Devin Duvernay, a montage Deshaun Watson, Mosaic Red Isaiah Simmons for the rookies, Chase Claypool NFL debut, Kenneth Murray, Brandon Ayuk, Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Swift, Chase Claypool again, Jalen Reagor NFL debut DeAndre Swift, NFL debut AJ Dillon with the red mosaic, silver AJ Dillon, Patrick Mahomes Stairmaster, Jerry Jeudy silver, Justin Jefferson NFL debut, Patrick Mahomes MVP, Jonathan Taylor base RC, Cam Akers base RC, AJ Dillon base silver RC, Tiki Barber, and Mike Williams. There you go. And now we will pick up our featured cards. And we're back with the big hits of that box, even though overall that box was quite hot. Matt Morgan, you are correct. I am not a big fan of manual labor. I don't like to get these things dirty. Jalen Hurts NFL debut, Tom Brady center stage, Joey B silver RC, DJ Chark DJ Chark Jordan Love silver RC, Jordan Love NFL debut, Joe Burrow introductions, and then our three mags, the Drew Lock stained glass, Quinnen Williams auto, and Brandon Ayuk auto to fill it up.
What a box.
Absolute fire.
Absolutely fire